Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the high flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Mills, no good. Now MP. Pass to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now MP, and it's finished off by Harris.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Here's Brock. 8-point game. Gove up top. Back to Brock to halt the run. It's rebounded by Robert. Here's the break. Mitchell with it, and now guarded by Brock. And here's MP on the outside. Here's Harris. He gets that one to fall.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Outside, MP. Robert, a screen. From deep, it's MP. The High Flyers grab the miss. Brock outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Brock. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Here's Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Mills. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brock outside. No luck on that one. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Pass to Callahan. Mills. Back to Callahan. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that definitely was not the way they wanted to start this game.
Down low. A nice shot by Roberts.
And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan, and so far their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
Mills from deep. Rebound by Union Elite. And here's MP. And he lobs it up. And it's finished off by Harris.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Gov, no good. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And look at him get up. Nice.
It's always a luxury when you have a point guard who can jam it.
And can't you tell that he loves taking advantage of any opportunity to perform for this crowd?
Now here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The high flyers with another miss.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Casey, Omar El Madawi.
Here's O'Neal. Tries to snap the cold streak. Harris comes down with the board.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
O'Neal, no good. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Casey. Mills drives, up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him, 1 for 4 shooting.
There is the speed. Mills with great ball control skills.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
O'Neal, no good. MP outside. Harris sets the pick to the left wing. Back to MP. Outside, Harris. Pass to MP. The pick from Harris. Mills with the steal. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Close to the basket, Ben Gov, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
And the second free throw is good. Here's MP. 7 points in this one. There's the triple. Hauled in by high flyers. Mills has it, now guarded by MP. to the paint. Robert scores the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Number 24.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Mills on the wing. And another miss by the High Flyers. And Union Elite with possession. And here's MP on the outside. And Mills comes up with the board. Pass to Callahan. Out to Gov. Clock at 6. On the wing, Mills. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
MP with the rock from outside the arc. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Pass to Mills. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite ahead, running away with this one, and we'll return right after this break. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's O'Neal, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside. MP grabs the miss.
And that's the kind of D that'll make you think twice before bringing the ball back in there.
Pass now to Harris. Off the mark there with the 3.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Now here's Brock. Oop, and there's the alley.
Picture perfect alley-oop. You gotta love it.
A little surprised he didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
I think it might even make it a little more special. There's some grace there over power.
MP outside. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Brock. MP with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Harris with the bucket.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Mills. The kick out to O'Neal. Off target with the 3.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Now Harris. He's covered by Gov. The 3-pointer goes.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. Throws it up high. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Omar El Madawi.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. And here's MP on the outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's now 6 for 11. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Left side, O'Neal. And another miss by the High Flyers. Outside, MP. Good tray. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's Brock. And he can't stop the run as he misses. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Now the High Flyers with it. Brock outside. Pass to O'Neal. Fader on the way. The High Flyers with another miss.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
MP, no good. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by MP. Now here's Brock. Here's Callahan. Outside O'Neal. Bullock pulls it in.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Shot clock at 3. The High Flyers with another miss. Pulls up. Again, MP missing. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. Both teams will make a substitution. And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite. Time called.
From deep, it's MP. Gove with the rebound. Now Brock. Pass to Mills. And here's Brock. With just 5 to shoot. Now O'Neal. The 3 ball. And he's off on that one.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
MP with the look. Unable to get that one to go. To the middle. It's Callahan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line for the
And that one misses. Now here's MP. Covered by Mills. And it's MP missing. Now the High Flyers with it. Puts up a 3. MP grabs the miss.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. They double team him with Brock. From deep, it's MP. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's the break. From the high post. And it's Brock missing. And so Union Elite has it here. And here's Diaz from the arc. Gove with the rebound. Outside O'Neal. Fires it. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. MP outside. Fires in the triple.
The D not giving him much respect from three-point range. They might want to rethink their strategy.
Pass to O'Neal. Looking to get back on track. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. And MP gets it to go.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Brock outside. High post try. MP with the steal. Pass to Bullock. Return to MP. Another miss by MP. Now here's Mills. Over MP. Offline with the baseline J. Here's Bullock. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Man, and that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.